Hey there, I'm Parth Doshi, exploring the field of RPA and sharing my learnings with you by making videos. Let me give you a quick overview of what we'll be seeing in this video. So in this video, we'll be seeing how can we check if a specific date falls within a specific date range. So suppose if you are having a date range of 17th August to 17th September. Now you have an Excel file and you want to loop each of the dates and check whether that date belongs to that particular date range or not. So how you can do that, we are going to see that in this video. So let's get started. Now for that, to compare whether the date lies in that specific date range, you need to install a package which has an important activity that we'll be using in this particular workflow. So you need to install workflow manager activities. You need to go to all packages, type workflow manager activities and install it. Once you install it, you will be having an important activity that we are going to use, that is going to be compare date. Now let's see the workflow that I have pre-built, how we can do that. So I have one date that is 20 August 2020 and it is stored in date 1. Now the variable type of date 1 is string. So I'm not converting it to any other data format, data type. Now I have the second date that is 17th September. So I want to check whether whatever date I'm giving as an input lies between this particular range or not. So date 1 is 20 August 2020. Date 2 is 17th September 2020. Now the date I want to compare is 2nd September 2020. Now we are going to use this compare date. We are going to use it twice. Why? First, because we want to see whether the date is greater than 20 August 2020. Greater as in if it comes after that or not. And the second, we want to check if the date is smaller than 17th September 2020. That is, that particular date falls before 17th September 2020. So the first compare date I'm giving as, you need to give c date. This is the function that you need to pass in bracket comparing date, and I'm comparing it with date 1. So now the result of this, I want it should be 1. So what I'm doing is I'm storing the result in the result variable that is of int integer data type. Now if the result is 1, that means the comparing date is greater than date 1. And now in the second, we are comparing it with day 2. The output is stored in result underscore 1. Now if the first output is 1, the result output, and if the result underscore 1 is -1, that means the date is small, then it means that my comparing date lies between that specific range. If not, then it doesn't. So what we are doing is to check that we are using the if condition. So if result equal to 1 and result underscore 1 is equals to -1, that means my comparing date lies in the given range. And if not, then my comparing date does not lie in the given range. So this was easy two-step method that we followed. Let me save and run it to see what output we are getting. Okay. So now, according to us, the output should be the date lies in that specific range. So you see, compare date lies in the given range. That is the output in my right line. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the date 20. To save it and run the file. Now it should come, it does not lie because it is greater than 20 August, but it is not smaller than 17th September. So 20 September does not lie in the given range. So this was a easy two-step method that we followed to check how we can to check if a date lies in the specific date range or not. So now the use case can be if you suppose want to do validation of some date, like if these orders were placed between these particular dates, then only generate the bills of that. So in that case, you can use this particular logic. So you can look through your Excel file and pass the date, and you can have date 1 and date 2 in which you want to compare. Thank you for watching the complete video. I hope you gained some knowledge and you may find this particular small workflow useful in your many different use cases. Subscribe now to learn something new every day on my YouTube channel, Learning by Doing. Thank you.